Bitcoin and crypto is crashing. Here's what you can do next. Okay, guys. So wow, this is. I just wanted to make a quick video update because it's kind of weird what took place. So now we are approximately 4 days after the historic Trump tariffs on Liberation Day, and now crypto has absolutely crashed. So the overall market cap is down 10%, guys. Okay, so nearly over 250 billion dollars worth of crypto market caps just wiped off very quickly. Everything is down. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, you name it. So this has been a really, really kind of crazy sell-off. I was kind of worried about this, and I was actually talking to one of my friends who lives in New York. He was talking a lot about how he thought that Bitcoin would sell off. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I was really telling you guys in one of my previous videos to get out of those altcoins. Okay, because I think altcoins are extremely risky right now. This is not altcoin season, and we might end up hitting an altcoin season later in the summer, probably towards July or something like that. But right now, the first thing is this is not the time to be in altcoins. Okay, Bitcoin absolutely got crushed. Okay, so Bitcoin was down about, let's see, about 8% or so, right around 76K. Ethereum's at 1,500. XRP's below $2, guys. This is not over yet. Okay. Um, According to my research, let you guys know in a little bit of where I think the Bitcoin bottom will be. Okay. So historically, Bitcoin has never gone below the price on election day. So the price of Bitcoin election day was 68,000. So I do believe that Bitcoin will not dip below 69,000, which is a good sign. Bad sign is that I don't expect any reversal in Bitcoin's price for a month or two. I'm gonna tell you guys why. So doing a little digging on CoinGlass, and historically, April has been a pretty terrible month for crypto over the last couple of years. So in 2024, Bitcoin was down 14%. In 2022, Bitcoin was down 17% in April. And in 2021, Bitcoin was down 2%. Okay. Now, the only green month that Bitcoin has had over the last 4 years in the month of April was 2023, and Bitcoin was only up 2%. So do expect some more downside. Okay, like I said, the long-term support, I believe, for Bitcoin's price is 69,000. But if Bitcoin approaches 69,000, it means a lot of these altcoins are going to drop even further. Okay, so now this also looks like a lot of people are kind of gearing up for sell in May and go away. Now, that generally is a good thing to do in both the stock market and in crypto. So don't be surprised if there is some more downside. Okay, a lot of people are selling their bags. May is, obviously we're not in May yet, but May is only like a couple of weeks away. So usually we have these kind of like downturns in the crypto market, and I don't expect Bitcoin to rebound until July. July has been a really good month for Bitcoin over the last couple of years. So in July of 2024, Bitcoin was up 3%. Okay, in July 2022, Bitcoin was up 16%. In July 2021, Bitcoin was up 18%. In July 2020, Bitcoin was up 24%. So, like I said, from now until July could be rough. Things don't look good. Okay, but I see a lot of red in May and June potentially, as well as we kind of settle around 69K. So it will be really interesting to see if Bitcoin does dip below 69K or not, if it kind of follows that historical local bottom on the day of the election. Now, what is really causing this? Well, it just looks like people are just dumping stocks and equities in general and moving their money into cash and bonds. So now, like I said, me personally, since I save in Bitcoin, I haven't done anything. I haven't sold any of my Bitcoin, moved it to any other asset. And I really wouldn't advise you guys do the same, because honestly, it's really hard to time these markets. If you guys know how to time markets, then you really should be trading. With leverage on Bitcoin or options if you guys are really good at it. But most of you guys watching this are not good at timing the markets. So I really think that just dollar cost averaging in Bitcoin, putting at least 10% of your income into Bitcoin, on a monthly basis, at least 10%. That'll get you to where you need to go, I believe, in the long run. But as far as some of these altcoins, I would say this is now the time to stay away. This is not financial advice, but we're not in altcoin season, so why take extra risks? And like I said, I do believe that we will see a bottom pretty soon. Okay, things don't always go to zero. There are a lot of people with money on the sidelines that would love to buy Bitcoin at 76K, 70K, 69K. But we'll see what happens. But what I think is really important to do is it's important to not lose track of the long term goal, which is eventually to build up a substantial, big emergency and retirement fund and Bitcoin that can either help you retire early, quit your job, or just live life on your terms. So don't lose sight, guys, of the long-term goal. But as far as these altcoins, I say there's something to stay away from now. So basically, right now, I'm still pushing just Bitcoin as the best investment right now. Do be careful. So now we will see how things shake out later on in the week if this sell-off continues. But like I said, guys, Bitcoin is definitely going to fall it's going to have the lowest drop out of all of these cryptocurrencies. So if you're holding any of these altcoins and things like that, I would say now would probably be a time to switch some of that money into Bitcoin. And if you're going to wait for altcoin season, you probably would want to wait probably until July or so when things start rebounding. I believe that's historically July's been a really, really strong month for Bitcoin, and that's when I think a lot of people are going to start jumping back into the market, June, July, somewhere around there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios. And like I said, thanks for watching. If you enjoy my channel, please like and subscribe this video. And that's all for now, guys. Take care.